What is the most important tool that you need in life? We are so inspired by successful people, and we wonder, how did they make it? What tool did they use? Is it patience? Is it who you know? Is it the family that you come from? Is it any other factor? And there's different types of successful people of different backgrounds and who climb different rungs of life. I would like to share with you insights on the most important tool that you will need in your life, not only to be successful. However, it is to be living your purpose. It's to be living the true life. It is to shine light onto your own world. And during the holiday of Hanukkah, we seek to discover our true light. You know, it says, in order to know where you're going, you have to know where you come from. You have to know. And we have to know that we are light. We are light unto others. A person must know that they are a light unto others that no one else can be. So we all are very special. We all have a unique purpose. So let us discover the most important tool you will need in life. It says in this week's Parshas Vayeshev, a man discovered him, and behold, he was wandering in the field. The man asked him, saying, "What do you seek?" End quote. The most important tool in life, says the Kotzker Rebbe. The Torah relates that when Yosef goes to find his brothers, he himself is found by a man who sees him wandering in the field. The man asks him what he is looking for, and he says in Hebrew, "Ma tevakesh." Yosef tells the man that he is looking for his brothers, and asks him where they are in Disan. Although Yosef couldn't know it at the time, his footsteps were about to change the face of history that we know today. In quotes, it's a man discovered him. The Midrash in Tanhuma reveals that man is actually the Malach Gabriel, the angel Gabriel. It says, and behold, he was wandering in the field. This verse, says the Kotzker Rebbe, is a metaphor for man in his journey on life, on earth. Many people spend their entire lives wandering and searching aimlessly, going this way, going that way, not knowing which direction to turn. And the man asked him, "What do you seek?" In these words, says the Kotzker Rebbe, the Malach Gabriel told Yosef, "Listen, Yosef, you are about to embark in one of the most greatest odysseys in the history of mankind. You are going to be thrown into the pit. Then you're going to be sold into slavery, taken down to Egypt, and falsely accused of trying to be with the master's wife, be intimate with the master's wife. You're going to spend time in jail, but you will emerge from jail being the viceroy of Egypt, the king of Egypt. You are going to experience some of the most depressing depths, and on the other hand, some of the greatest heights. Do you want the key to success under all circumstances? The key is to remember, Ma tevakesh. What are you seeking in life? If you remain focused on what you seek, you can reach the goal you set out for yourself. We know that life can be tough. It can be very difficult. Hopefully, we all know our goals in life. If you don't have a goal, start with a goal in life. What is your goal in life? What is the one thing you want to achieve under all circumstances? But when life gets very tough, we may question, what do I need this for? Why is life so difficult? Yosef had a very tough life. He experienced trials and tribulations that we can barely imagine. But on the other hand, he also experienced success. He was the king of Egypt. Yet no matter where he was, he remembered his holy roots, the household of his father, and his identity as a representative of Hashem, of God. So the verse, Ma tevakesh, He always knew what he was trying to accomplish in this world. He had this goal in his head. And when a person focuses on what he wants in life, what he wants to achieve in life, no matter how bumpy the road gets of life, he will always succeed. So if you want to taste success in life, follow your goal. Stay focused. Nothing will make him abandon his goals. And even though he's successful, he's not going to let it get to his head. He's not going to let his success corrupt him, that it's all me, me, me. Our sages teach us that arrogance is one of the worst character traits a person can have. Arrogance, because where there's only room for one person, an arrogant person is all about me, me, me. There's no room for Hashem. There's no room for anybody else. Yosef knows that he must remain grounded to achieve his goals. So what is a successful life? The Kotzker Rebbe is revealing to us the key to success in life. Look at the people around you, and they're successful. What is their tricks? What are they doing that's different than others who are unsuccessful? The common denominator among them is not talent. It is not brains, and it is not luck. Their key is to remain focused. They persevere. They never give up. They know that what they're trying to achieve, and they're trying to achieve it relentlessly. Persevere through it and not to give up. Rabbi Fran had a colleague, and the colleague's name was Rabbi Yaakov Luban. He gave a powerful analogy on focus. He said that laser and laser beams are extremely powerful. But what makes them powerful? They revolutionized the whole world. The world of science that we know, medicine, technology, and self-defense. What is a laser? A laser is a beam of light that is extremely focused in one direction. Simply, it is a beam of light. But it is powerful because it's focused to the highest degree that it could cut through a diamond. A regular beam of light, because it is diffused, cannot achieve what a laser can. It's like a person who's not sure what direction to take in life. Should I be very religious? Should I be inspired? Should I be not so much? Should I be a regular Joe? Should I idolize, God forbid, something in my life? You know, people idolize money. They worship things, materialism, and other forms of things. Worship themselves, basically all about me. This is generation of iPad, iPhone, I. We worship ourselves, unfortunately, in many ways. So we don't want to be that soft beam of light. We want to be that laser beam. Stay focused. Have one focus. My own thought is, why do employers conduct interviews? They have an objective. Who is going to benefit my company the most? Who is going to be that employee to achieve my key objectives? How motivated are they? How will they enhance my company with their laser beams, right? Another example of mine is lawyers. Lawyers first do a consultation in order to take on the case, to see how focused can they be. If they're defending a lie or the truth, it doesn't really matter, but they need to have enough facts to motivate them to stay focused, to prove their point, to win the case. To stay focused, it means to achieve one or two goals. Have one or two goals. One is better than two. And to achieve that goal. Too many goals make life too overwhelming. Just like there is no such thing as multitasking. You cannot give your children 100% of your attention, and at the same time you're making dinner, you're answering a phone call, and you're trying to remain calm. That is too much. But if your goal is to stay calm no matter what, that one goal, then perhaps you're going to turn off the stove at the moment, not answer the phone call right now, and try to give attention to that child for a minute with a smile, with eye contact. Because a person cannot do everything 100%. You're probably doing a lot of things not so well. So this is why you cannot give yourself 100% to everything at once. And we must know that we have to prioritize. We have to see what is important to me at the moment. What is glaring at me. And of course, that goal is so important. If your goal is to stay calm no matter what, or if your goal is to do Hashem's will no matter what, you will be calm and collected no matter what life throws your way, no matter what it is. Whether that new house deal did not work out, your child did not get into the school you wanted, or the event got canceled, or the person disappointed you. For whatever it is, your goal is ma tevakesh. What am I seeking? If I'm seeking that one goal, and it's good to make that goal a character trait, not something that you want to achieve, because if you're constantly achieving and seeking to achieve things, do we really achieve anything? A person can work so hard, and Hashem makes the outcome happen. We have to remember that. If I get that job or not, Hashem decided. If I get that house or not, Hashem decided. If the person likes me or not, Hashem decided. Hashem is constantly giving us messages and helping us navigate our world successfully if we just simply connect to Him. We can overcome life's most difficult tests, most difficult high-intensity experiences, high-intensity laser beams, if we just stay focused. Finally, we have to remember that it is so important in life to constantly put your goal in front of you. What you are seeking to achieve in life should encompass and overtake my thoughts and be in front of my actions to the best of my ability, putting the best foot forward. In this way, we could shine light onto our lives, not only on Hanukkah, but every single day, every single minute. And yes, it's very hard to constantly be on point, constantly try. It is very hard. However, believe in yourself, because when you're at work and it's very hard, you can work an 8-hour workday, 9-hour workday, 12-hour workday. How do doctors do it? They have very long shifts and other jobs. And you stay focused. You're calm under pressure because you can do it. So may you shine that light onto your lives by really tapping into your one goal, your character trait, and living a purposeful life. The most important tool in life is to seek that goal. Appreciating the insights of Rabbi Fran on the Parsha, Book 3, Leah, Abramov, Being and Becoming. Awakening awareness of your greatness and potential.